Hello, my peeps, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Final Fantasy IX walkthrough. In the previous episode, we were able to get through the ice cavern. Also, we did all of the encounters that we could do on disc number 1 for the ragtime mouse. Was able to answer his questions correctly, and also we were able to actually encounter our very first friendly monster, which we encountered the Mew. And so the next one, they told us to say hi to Mr. Ghost, so that will be the next one that we're able to encounter. But now we just need to go ahead and head on to the Village of Dali, so let's go ahead and enter. Gee whiz, a windmill! Vivi, the inn is this way. I'm gonna go ahead and speed everything up. Aw, do we have to? But I want to see that windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next. Come on, let's go inside. Did you see that? Yeah, I did. Sleeping on the job? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare, man. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just looking at... the room's right over there. Make yourselves at home, okay? Zidane? Where will I be staying? In the same room. Where else? But Zidane, it's not appropriate. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Oh, get inside, everyone. Zidane, tell me one thing before we all go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, we would have arrived in the neighboring regency of Limblum. Yep, you were gonna leave Alexandria? I see. If you hadn't have been caught, you would have reached Limblum by now. But now, we're gonna have to cross South Gate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Zidane, please listen. There is a reason I had to leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Limblum somehow. I've heard enough. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger like he did in the evil forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in the evil forest, but there's no doubt in my mind now. I'll protect Dagger with my life. Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protect the princess now and forever. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Aw, Vivi. Master Vivi. He was tired, but you had to go on a tirade. What? Let's go to sleep. Yep. Oh, what a beautiful voice. Who's singing? I never heard a song like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Now, I do have to apologize. I did have to turn off the sound in my walkthrough just because I have been getting copyright notices. And since the songs don't belong to me, I don't ever feel like I can really, say, no, I have the right to use this. I paid money for this game, but it doesn't belong to me. Yes, the game playing does belong to me, but it's honestly, like I said, I don't feel bad that they're copywriting me. I just feel bad for you guys, because like in Star Ocean, the music is actually really, really good. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. And I'm like, I don't remember the name, so I'll have to put it on the screen, but I know it's Nabuo. I know it has a Sue in it, but I can't remember. But he did massive work on this game. It was one of his favorite ones, as well as the director's favorite, just because they put so much into it, and they knew this was going to be the last game on the PS1, so they just really put a lot of time and effort on it. So yeah, I think for the number of tracks, the composer actually created like over 140 different pieces of music for themes, for, battles and all that sort of stuff. So it's amazing what he was able to do. And so I really, really do suggest enjoying it. I just, unfortunately, you can't do it on my walkthrough, so I'm just really late to the game. So a lot of other channels have actually had it on their channels, and so I'm getting copyrights from them. And like I said, I don't feel really bad about it because, like I said, I don't own the music. I didn't compose it. I do enjoy it a lot, but for me, it's just not worth fighting the copyright because I'm just trying to enjoy the gameplay. So you would have been able to hear Dagger's lovely voice, but not in my walkthrough. I'm so sorry. All right. Oh, everyone's up. Yeah, you just noticed? I wonder where they all went. Okay, ATE. And select event. We are going to be watching all of them, but we can only do one at a time, of course. And all we'll need to do in order to see another ATE, we just need to actually go into a different room, basically, or just get onto a different screen. Now, why are ATEs important? Yes, they do show you things that are happening at the same time, different places, by different characters, which is nice, but unfortunately there is a trophy that's actually associated with all of these ATEs, and you have to watch, I believe, a total of 79 of them throughout the entire game, and I think in total there's only like 82 of them. So yeah, you have to pretty much watch all of them because there is a choice that you have to make that you don't get to watch all of them. You basically miss one automatically. So yeah, it's one of those things where we are going to be having to watch a lot of ATEs. So let's go ahead and do the first one, Vivi Confused. What? Ouch. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hey, you're walking around and moving. What? Of course I'm walking around. Are they avoiding me? I think I scared them. All right, so let's first go ahead and raid the treasure chest. There's an antidote there. And then there is a potion. Now, there is something here that you can do, but I want to go out. And we'll go ahead and watch Dagger Tries. I wonder if the castle's okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. Really? That's what you think? I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Some people could have died, like in the evil forest, old lady. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. Kids these days. What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They'll destroy our crops if you let them be. Crops? That's one. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just, I just haven't seen too many of them. Wait. Zane told me to try to blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. 1, 2, 3. Yee! Alright. So, let's go ahead and do Mognet, because I didn't talk to them before. What do you want to do? I want to give him a letter. A letter from Moise? I don't like him, but I'll read it anyway, Kupo. Yo, man, I totally got iced by some dude with wings on his back. Stiltskin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Does he know magic to actually get you out of the ice? Of course, I couldn't say nothing, because I was trapped inside the ice. He's always sounds so gruff, but I'm glad to hear Stiltskin is traveling. I can't wait to hear from him, Kupo. And does he have anything else for us to do? Nope, I want mail, I want mail. So I would actually suggest that you guys save here, because we are going to do something that it's better if you save so you can come back to the save point. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we're back. So I did go ahead and save. Now the reason why I wanted to do this is because now we can actually go ahead and do this. Hey, this must be Color Fortunes. It was a big fad in Limblom a few years back. So Color Fortunes, in order to do it, you'll have to pay 10 gil per divination. And what we're looking to do, yes, you can read the whole thing, but all I'm looking to do is look at the very top, the good omen. What I want to get is a very good omen. So, yeah, lucky colors, blah, blah, blah. But you basically just continue doing this. It's a good omen. Okay, it's a good omen. Good omen. Lovely. Good omen. There are different omens that you can get. You can also get bad omens. I'm just getting good ones, but I want a very good one. Yeah, this is going... Oh, a very good one. So this is the omen that I want because it actually triggers the trophy. It's called Your Lucky Day. Now, actually, a lot of people don't do this one, which is kind of silly because it's very easy to do. Yes, it can take a little bit of time, but as you can see, I got one pretty easily. So your lucky color for today is green. Yeah, so we got a time at ATE. Now, I'm actually not going to do that because the whole reason why I went ahead and saved is because I got the trophy, so yay me. But now I can actually just go ahead and go back to the title screen and load up from my save. So that means I still have that trophy, but then I didn't have to use all of my money. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, and we're back. So again, I just did Your Lucky Day, that trophy, but just so then I didn't lose all that gil, I went ahead and reset. So now I'm going to go ahead and hurry this along, come back out because I didn't check that ATE. Dagger tries harder, so let's go ahead and watch that. I must speak with this girl and learn how the common folk speak. Welcome. Yeah, do you mind if we talk for a bit? Talk? Well, what should I say? I'm from the country, then why would you want to talk? Show me what you're selling. That seems like a more natural conversation. Yacha, can't you say I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Awesome? Can't you see I'm working? Please, don't mind me. Go ahead. Here's a chance to listen in on some of the conversations from the wild. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, lady. Well, I was gonna say that when I was outside, yeah, I don't know what he was gonna say. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head outside. Another ATE, cat's eye. Because, there's a cat in there. Innkeeper Howl. Oh, it's you. What should I do? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making so much money except for me. Hey, wait. Wasn't that customer traveling with? I won't have to give in if I tell him about them. Yeah, that's a plan. All right, so what are we supposed to do now? We're supposed to go up and talk to Vivi. Hey, Vivi, what's up? Sit down. Nothing. I was just thinking. Ah, I see. You met a girl, didn't you? No, nothing like that. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. If that's the case, I don't think we can be friends. I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. Yeah, we know. I'm popular with all the ladies in Limblom. Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Yeah, but he can't ever keep any girls, so I don't know why you would want to talk to him about girls. All right, never mind. Sure, thanks. Okay, then. We need to decide what to do. I'm going to look for Dagger and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? Sure, I'll head back. Sorry, I didn't change my voice. So, what were you staring at? Nothing, but I keep hearing a sound like click. That's the sound chocobos make. Well, I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. What are chocobos? Chocobo? Huh? Forget Steiner. I wonder where Dagger is. An ATE, Cat's Eye 2. Hehehe. Oh, the look on his face. Priceless. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. Oh, so hard to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and find Dagger. Now, I do want to go here. Receive 120 gil. Although before I go in there, I want to go check here. Oop! I'm the mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. Yeah, he tells us that all the time. Okay. But where I wanted to go was actually in here. I don't think we need a guard. Oh, I just forget what I just said. Of course not. So this is a door that we don't have access to right now because it requires a key, which of course is the mayor's key, and he doesn't like talking to us, so yeah, we can't get it at this time. But we can actually receive an item called Ares. Now this is a key item. I'll head to it, and it's actually a Stellazio coin, story of 12 zodiacs, 11 zodiacs pondered, how best to catch a Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. So, is it important to actually read what the description says? No, not really. But it is something that we are going to go ahead and collect all 12 coins. There is actually a 13th one, but we can't actually find it unless we have the other 12. So, yeah. But we'll be going through all of that. Okay, now we need to go talk to Dagger. And she, of course, is in the weapon shop. Zidane, Dagger. What's she looking at? Now, I do think this is the funniest thing that he actually mimics where she's looking at to try to figure out what she's looking at. Zidane? You got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing. I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it. You changed the way you talk. You can say, "You're doing great," or "You still sound funny, though." I'm going to be more supportive. Even if she does sound funny, I'm going to say, "You're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I?" "Oh yeah, I thought you sure know how to fake it." Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing to say to anyone, so I'm going to say you were Ruby. I'm a big fan of Lord Avon's plays. I mean, I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites. Oh yeah? Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? Oh no. She's really finicky about her speech. She always laughs at us whenever we try to mimic her. So you should try just being yourself, Dagger. I understand. Alrighty. Alright, we need to decide what to do from here. Will you go back to the inn? What about you? I'll be heading back soon. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good, you sound like a regular village girl. Thanks. Crossing the border might not be so tough after all. Thanks, I had fun. Bye. Okay, welcome. We're gonna go ahead and start shopping. So a lot of the stuff, it's really nice because you can immediately see what has better attack, and of course who can actually equip the items. So yeah, that's actually really good. I am gonna buy a couple more mage mashers, or should I wait? No, I'm gonna buy a couple more. Oop, that's not a couple more. So why am I buying more? I'm basically buying it for future me, because we need it for synthesis. Synthesis basically allows you to create better either weapons or accessories or even just equipment that you can, well, then equipped. But you of course need to have two different pieces of ingredients, which is usually, if you're trying to make a better weapon, you need, the same weapons in order to make them. But it'll make more sense when we actually are able to synthesize something. But basically, you need 2 ingredients, and then you'll need additional gil to actually create the whatever piece of item that you are synthesizing. But yeah, okay, so right now, the shop doesn't have really great stuff. This is all stuff that we already have in most cases. Now the big thing you want to do is buy as many wrists as you can. So I'm going to buy 97 of them. It's because I have a total of 3, 2 of them that aren't being used, and one of them that is actually equipped by Dagger. So I can only buy 97 of them. But it is important that I am going to do a total of I am going to buy a total of 99 of them. So I do need to get another leather wrist for Dagger, but I'm going to hold off on that because in the next area we are actually able to get a free one from a treasure box. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Now feather hats, we do want to actually go ahead and make sure we buy some. I'm actually going to buy a total of 6 of them. Do you need to buy 6? No, but it is a better hat for, Zidane, Vivi, and Dagger right now. But I did get a couple more because, again, future me synthesis. So could I actually buy the feather hats elsewhere? Yes, I could. For the wrists, actually, you can't buy those elsewhere. This is really the only place that you're able to buy them. But the feather hats, I'm sure you can get at other places, but I'm just getting that right now because why I'm here. So I am going to go ahead and get a couple more of the leather shirts. I'll get 3 of them. Yeah, and everything else we pretty much have. So I will go ahead and leave. Now, I'll just let Rusty be and go back to the inn. Now, I could have actually, there is a slight other scene, although it's not an AT or E or anything that you can look in since I sent Dagger in. And instead of, I apologize, it's just, I'm sorry, I appreciate. No, I need to say thanks. Aw, she's practicing. Okay, but yeah, that's just a scene that you can watch. And we'll just go ahead and go in and talk to Dagger. Did you wait long? I asked Vivi to head back soon. He should be back soon. How do you like this village? I'm sure it's pretty different from the castle. Yes, the kids are very energetic, and there are so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life, but, where are all the adults? Yeah, I used to see them tending to the farm next to the village, but that farm is so tiny. Yeah. There's something strange going on. We'll leave once Vivi gets back, but what about Steiner? I have a good plan for crossing the south gate. It's gonna be easy. They're not looking for the rest of us, so we'll just hide you. Forget about Rusty. Leave everything to me. And we get thrown into an ATE, the Queen's Steiner. Firewood stacking duties are complete. I await your command. It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all this? Sorry. Well, now that you have time, would you introduce me to some adults like your father or mother? My father won't be back until nightfall. All the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day. Pubs are supposed to be a prime source of information. I need not ask an adult. Let me ask you a question. I need to know about what transportation method people have used in this village. I cannot tell you the reason, but there's someone I must escort back to the castle. Are you from Alexandria Castle? Indeed. I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto. I am Adelbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. Knights of Pluto? Oh. Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of the mountain, on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morad lives there. He takes care of the cargo ship. The cargo ship? So that piece of junk flies to this village? Thank you. Wait. Yes? Thank you for cleaning.
Nay, it is I who should thank you for your assistance. I must make haste. Toodles.
No, he didn't say that. As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion, but the kings were hiding something in their mansion. What's wrong? Am I boring you? Oh no, your story is very interesting, but I am concerned about Vivi. Why isn't he back yet? You're right. He is late. I'm not worried about Rusty, but Vivi, I'm not so sure about. Let's go look for him. And let's go look for him. Okay, let's first go back to... Wait a minute. Last time I saw Vivi, he was standing over there. So let's go ahead and go up. Did I hear a chocobo? Vivi said he heard a chocobo here. And I'm sorry if I do say chocobo incorrectly, because it's supposed to be chobo. I'm sorry, I've always just pronounced it chocobo, because in PS1 we didn't know how to say chocobo, so... Is someone crying? It's coming from the hole. Vivi? Zidane? Vivi, where are you? Are you underground? Can you move? They told me to stay here. Are you hurt? No. Don't worry, we'll get you out. We'll hurry, so stay where you are, okay? Okay. What's going on in this village? There's gotta be a way into the underground somewhere. Let's look for one. Okay. And where do we go? Seems like such a quiet village. And yet they kidnap people. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on in. And we need to go into... If I can get it. Isn't this obvious? Now, if you remember, this is where the guard was that was complaining they didn't really need to have a guard here. Well, I guess they did. Let's go ahead and go down. And open up this chest. 156 gil. Isn't this... Oh, this isn't just a regular underground storage facility. What's going on? Shh. Why is it moving? Is it true the mayor's brother found it? I guess they reconciled. His brother's one of us now. Wasn't he on the old lady's side before? Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he was fighting with the mayor. Who cares? We need more workers anyway. Hey, let's put this in the box. I guess the guys at the castle will take care of it. The castle? Yep, we're only in charge of production. Gotcha. Come along. The pattern on this barrel. Vivi, hurry up. Wait, jeez. What is it? Did you see the large barrel next to the shed? Yeah. I've seen the exact same pattern on some of the barrels at the castle. This place must have some kind of connection with Alexandria Castle. I must know what it is. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. All right. But I will start trouble if Vivi is in danger. Agreed? Sure. All right, let's go. They went further inside. Now you can take a look at this. What do they use this barrel for anyway? It's kind of weird now that I think about it. Yeah, let's not think about it. All right, we received a potion and eye drops. We can't actually do anything with the chocobo because it just doesn't care. Alright, so if you notice there's a little moving ping pong ball. So pom-pom ball actually. So let's go ahead and talk. I have a favor to ask. I want you to deliver a letter. We're gonna say, okay, thanks, Kupo. And is there anything else? Nope. So I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. And let's go ahead and get up to this chest. We got an ether, which ethers, they do actually restore MP, of course, but more importantly, they actually sell for 1,000 gil, which is actually pretty nice at this beginning portion of the game. The wheel looks rusted over. We're going to pick it in order to grab this chest. We received a potion. I would have rather had an ether. Okay. Now, if you notice, right now, I am not getting into any random battles. We got the leather wrist. All right, let's go ahead and equip this dagger. Ooh, and actually I need to equip everyone with the feather hat as well. because at least Zidane can actually learn a couple things. Bright Eyes and add status. Now, very quickly, I want to go ahead and equip it. I'm going to add status. I'll go ahead and protect the girls, but I want Bright Eyes. Because this actually makes it so then it prevents darkness. So I won't get blinded, basically. Receive guilt even running from battle. I don't usually run from battles, so I'm gonna be okay not to do that. Oh, I didn't show you guys the other one. So the add status is if you actually look. Weaponry, this one, the Mage Masher, it can actually add silence as long as you do have the add status ability equipped. So that's what it's talking about there. Usually that only does have to do with weapons, but yeah. And so right now, I did equip him with that, right? Yep, add status. So basically, there is a chance that my Mage Masher, when I attack people, can actually silence them. Is it like the best thing ever? No, not really, but it's a nice one. Received an iron helm. I think that is a new piece of equipment for Steiner, but I don't have him in my party right now. What the heck is that? Zidane, what is it? Somebody's crying. Hey, maybe? Zidane? It is you. I'll get you out. Why in the world would they stuff you in a box? We'll talk later. Hold on, it's open. What happened? After you left, some men kidnapped me and brought me here. They told me to stay put. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. They asked me, why are you outside? And then they said, the cargo ship isn't even here yet. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I didn't say anything. And then they said, let's put it in today's shipment. And they put you in a box? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. But listen, Vivi, you gotta do something next time. You should try screaming back or whatever. Screaming? Yeah. Like yelling at him? Like, get off me, you scumbag. And I don't know if you saw it pop up, but Dagger's taking notes. Like that. It surprises your attacker and empowers you. Or, confuses them. Whatever. Huh, listen. I need to ask you a favor, Vivi. You wanna go check out what's ahead? I know you might not be thrilled with the idea, but Zidane, I want to know more too. Look, what is that thing? Alright, let's all go together. So, let's go ahead and open the treasure chest, 95 gil. We can look at this machine. Is that an egg? Is this machine making eggs? This isn't a mist engine, but there's mist coming out of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this door. Now, by opening this door, we are allowing the mist into an enclosed space, so that means I am releasing, basically, random encounters. But should I do it? Yeah, there is actually, and we'll go ahead and do this encounter. Now, what I am going to do, what I am going to do is I am going to actually attack, and I'll steal with Zidane and attack with everyone else. Are they actually, Dagger and Vivi, going to be able to kill anything? Honestly, no. But I want Zidane to continue stealing from any of the enemies. And then once he steals just a single item from everything, then I will go ahead and have him actually attack. Although I think I will go ahead and have Dagger cure. Ooh, Vivi is now in trance, which is good. What I'm going to do is I can actually do double black. And I'm going to just do 1-1 since I have already already stolen from everything. I am just going to go ahead and attack. Ooh, nope. I'm going to do cure again. So yeah, Vivi was able to defeat 2 of the 3, and then Zidane took care of the last one. Ooh, I haven't actually equipped Vivi. So let's go ahead and equip him with the that. And there's nothing else that he can actually go ahead and do, which is fine, but still he'll get a little bit of that, and he also can use the ability add status. Unfortunately, his weapon does not actually allow him to do anything with that. I am going to go ahead and cure everybody. And in order to have it basically affect everyone, you just hit the R1 button on your controller. At least if you're doing the PS4. So many machines. What are they doing here? It looks like it's sending mist into the machine outside. What are those eggs made out of? Mist? Okay, so now we just need to go ahead and pillage all of these treasure chests. And we still haven't gotten the one that's up here. Alright, so we got the 3. Now, why did I open the door? Well, yes, to get those 3 items. Are they the most incredible items? No. But unfortunately, you do need to basically open up all the chests, find all the treasures, in order to get a trophy. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, there's a lot of things that require you to do a lot throughout the entire game. Unlike the, Your Lucky Day, which you can only do in one place, there are a lot of trophies that you have to do something throughout the entire game. So looting all the treasures in basically everywhere you find it is one, and then also, of course, watching all the ATEs, because again, that will unlock a trophy for you. I will be looking to actually get all of those, and hopefully it'll work. So I'll be taking you through it. I think starting with this episode, I will basically be keeping a list of at least the ATEs. I don't know if I will actually keep a trophy list, just because in quite a few episodes I won't be updating those. Although, honestly, the same thing with the ATEs may be the same as well. But, yeah, we'll see. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing to actually keep track of it, because like I said, I think there's only 81 or 82 ATEs in total, and you have to watch 79 of them. So, yeah, you pretty much have to watch everything that you can. All right, so let's continue. I already looked at that. Didn't really find anything. A chocobo and geisha greens? The chocobo is powering the conveyor belt. But why don't they just use a machine to do it? There's another strange machine. It looks kind of like a mist engine on a theater ship. You keep on saying that. Alright, let's go ahead and go. And there is... I can almost see inside. I can't see anything. I just hear some noise. Are the eggs hatching? And yeah, they are. Ah, what's this? There. Some parts are different, but... they look a lot like Vivi. What is this? Are they doubles? Oh no, someone's coming. Vivi, Dagger. It's my mother behind us. This is the only way. Basically, they're not moving. What are you doing, Stan? Ah, stop it. Hey, move. Sorry, but stay quiet. People coming. Hey, did you say something? Oh, not me. Okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry up, Leah. I hear ya. Whoa. And this was transported. Vivi. And then Dagger's gonna get transported. Pardon me. I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? You're in my way. Okay, we'll get out of the way. And if I hadn't have already come here, I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, no, he already has an iron helm. Dang, I thought that was a new one. And then we didn't get anything else. Okay. Now, if I hadn't have already come here, I could have opened the treasure chest here, but basically you do have to wait until until Morad actually goes into his house, and then we can go in and talk with him more and continue on with the story. Morad, the smell of coffee relaxes me. How about a cup? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, wait. I'm not here to drink coffee. Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive, or else the Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property. And then what? I order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. Tell me. You're not a very good interrogator. I'm just trying to do what is right. Who decides what's right or wrong? You? Anyone can tell right from wrong. Still as green as a pickle. When will the cargo ship arrive? It's already here. They should be loading it now. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Thank you. Alright, now you can leave. Although, there is actually a side quest you can do here, although not right now because, well, you can't do it, but you are going to look to collect coffee beans for Morid. And once you do that, I'm going to go in, he'll actually give you this floating ship here. It's actually a miniature of the theater ship. So yeah. Ah, it is indeed the cargo ship. Now I can take the princess back to the castle. Although, I must think of a way to get her on the ship. What? There's something coming out of the ground. I must investigate. I wonder what they're going to use them for. We've been making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This is a piece of cake compared to farming. Better money, too. Hey, that scary guy in rusty armor running towards us? Huh? Let's get out of here. Run away, run away. This barrel, what could be inside? What could they possibly be shipping out from this village? What the? I think it just moved. Did I just see it move? Let's see. Let's observe it some more. No, let's go ahead and poke it with the sword. Hey, what did you do that for? You almost stabbed Dagger. The princess? Ouch. Princess, what in the world's going on? You scoundrel. Is this your doing? Steiner, please. Oh, your highness. I was just trying to... Zidane, I don't know what to say to Vivi. I never knew anything suspicious was going on at the castle. We still don't know for sure. Let's stay by Vivi's side. It's not the time to panic. We must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to Alexandria Castle. You're Rusty. Do you know where this airship's going? It's Limblum. Yes, it's going to Limblum. That's convenient. Did you ask someone? That old man in that shack over there told me, so it must be true. You're acting very strange. Something's heading this way. Princess Garnet, the queen, is waiting for you at the castle. You all were sent by the castle? What? What are you talking about? You were all unconscious at the blizzard. He said he was a Black Waltz. Are you the one that defeated number 1? I am Black Waltz number 2. My power, magic, and speed make me far superior to number 1. Resistance is futile. Come, princess, the queen waits. No, I will not return to the castle. Come with me, or you will regret it. Wait, I, Steiner, shall escort the princess back to the castle. There's no need for this. Do you think I care? I won't let you stand in the way of my mission. And, of course, we're in a battle. Alright, I'm going to quickly pause this and also hasten myself because this battle, while it's not hard, there are some things to note about it. The first thing is there are 2 things that Zidane needs to seal. Are they incredible ones? No, but there is a new hat that you can get. And then we get another leather plate, which we don't need. But we can steal those 2 items. Another thing is to note, this boss will not ever attack the princess. He just won't do that because he's looking to take her back. So of course, trying to, make her HP 0, not the thing to do. So he doesn't. The other thing is that he will counter magic from Vivi, any of it. It could be, it could be thunder, fire, blizzard, doesn't matter. The boss will actually counter it with a magic spell himself, and it's actually pretty good. So you don't want to actually use magic with Vivi. The plus is that Steiner can use his magic sword, which Vivi is imbuing his sword with magic, but he just considers that as a regular attack, or he, the boss. So that is what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to steal with Zidane until I am actually able to get the 2 items, and then Steiner will be able to use the magic sword with the princess just healing everybody, and Vivi will just do regular attacks. So that's the plan. Princess, stay there while I kill the others. So I will just I will have him attack, but I do want, we stole the leather plate, and I am going to go this. I will have him attack, have him steal. Oh, we stole both. Okay, so as of right now, I have stolen both of the possible items. So if I tried to steal again, it would just say doesn't have anything. But now, again, Steiner can actually attack with the sword magic. Zidane will be able to just attack regularly. Vivi will just do regular attacking as well. And I will keep... And I'll do fire magic. Ooh, and Zidane is angry, so we're going to do that. And I will have Dagger heal them all. Come on. Oh, good. Attack. We will do the title thing again. Ooh, why? Okay, so we did get 5 AP. We got 2 ethers, that's nice. And we got over 400 in Gil. Black Waltz No. 2. Did my mother really send him to capture me? Yeah. It can't be. There's no reason to trust the words of some bandit. He was just another criminal scheming to use the princess for some evil deed. Have I not been careful enough? Your noble upbringing cannot be disguised so easily. That's not true at all. You haven't been watching. Dagger is trying really hard. You're the one with the problem, walking around yelling princess everywhere. What about that border crossing? Yes? Why don't we hitch a ride on the airship? Now Steiner calms down. You know something's up. Sure, Limblom should not be terribly far by airship. I mean, won't be far. But why don't we get some rest before we go? That sounds like a great idea. Okay, let's head back to the village. Vivi, you'll be safe with me. Now, why am I doing this? Because if we go onto the airship, cargo ship, we're gonna get into another fight, and there's lots of scenes going to Limblom, so I unfortunately don't have enough time. So I'm gonna go back into here. He's out cold. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they captured it already. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh no, I wasn't staring at the young lady. The room's through that door. Stay calm. Oh my gosh. That was really weird. No. Okay, so as I was saying, unfortunately, I don't have time with my recording to actually be able to continue with the story right now. So I am going to go ahead and save here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. We got a little bit further along in the game. The next episode will be a lot more interesting because we are going to be heading to Limblom Castle, which is huge. So that will be a good thing, and we'll also be able to show you the cotton robe trick. But for right now, I do hope you guys have a really great day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Just have a really great one. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!